Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly, okay? I know you haven't seen me in person in a while, but I promise 2025 I will be having a little bit more in persons, okay? But PSA, if you are sensitive to people's opinions or topics, or if you get triggered easily, this platform will not be for you. I'm just putting that out there. I shade, I judge. Everything that come out my mouth is not going to be positive and it's not going to be to your liking. So I'm just letting y'all know. We have sensitive topics. We have trigger warnings. We will have all of that. Okay. So proceed at your own. Okay. But in today's segment, we are going to be talking about Travis Hunter and his fiance. She got some backlash. He has some things that he wanted to say. We also have Queen Op. Queen Op is back, y'all. Are y'all ready for Queen Op to be back? We also have some Carmen update. We got some Cardi update. And we have Sade and Crystal, who is Neo's ex/baby mom mess. Okay? We got some stuff to talk about. Okay? Before we get into all of that hot ass mess, please make sure to what? To like this video. Okay? Thank you. Now, let's get into this mess. The first thing we're going to start off with is Travis Hunter and his fiance. Okay? Let's get into it. She's been getting some backlash. A lot of people are not liking her energy. People been talking about it. They've been together for 5 years. So, I mean, and they're engaged. So, something must be going right over there. Okay? And they don't care about what y'all really got to say. Okay? So, this video we're gonna get into. This is the first video clip that I seen that people was talking about. He was taking pictures with his fans. And then somebody overheard her say, let's get into exactly what was said. Okay. Let's get into the video. All right.
I'm just gonna hear them when you go to the hotel, you go walk around.
We didn't find Matt. I called him twice.
Where's that coming from?
What's that?
Oh, that's fine. Trap, we're going to take one as a group, and that's it. Here we go.
Okay, y'all. So basically, people are like, "Oh, she don't want to be there. She's not supporting him." Blah blah blah. She asks, "What is she supposed to do?" I heard her say, "I'm just gonna stay." He told her she could go to the hotel or she could go do this and do that. She said she was gonna stay. My thing is this. So maybe it's just me, but I don't have the patience to be standing or sitting anywhere where I'm not doing anything. I'm sorry. I could support you, be here, show up, hi. But I'm not the type of girlfriend that like being in the spotlight. I don't like being in the mix. I don't want to be sitting around while you taking pictures. I would have been, y'all would have backlashed the hell out of me. Y'all would have thought I didn't care about him. You would have thought I was not supportive. You would have thought a whole bunch of stuff because, babe, I'm out. I don't have patience. What am I doing sitting and standing around while you taking pictures? I could support you, but I don't got to be here, okay? So people was talking about that. People was talking about this video where we're about to get into, okay? Let's just get into this next video.
Travis
Okay, people was talking about, oh, the coach had to, guide her to stand up while everybody else was standing up. Maybe she's shy. Maybe she didn't want to. Maybe she just didn't want that attention. Yeah, everybody else stood up, and she ended up getting up. She ended up sitting back down. What is the problem? Maybe she don't like the spotlight. Maybe she didn't want to do too much. Okay, like, yeah, I think people see certain things and they want a person to act or do a certain thing that they feel like they should do, but we don't know this girl. Okay, now we're gonna get into a video, okay, which you know another opinion is given out about the couple, and a lot of people was like, everybody's talking about the part where they had a video, they did a little YouTube video, whatever, and they had matching pajamas on, and they was basically saying how they met and stuff like that, and she said she initially was not attracted to him. And sometimes that might happen because y'all know what y'all be saying, right? Oh, just get to know a person. It should not always be about the looks. But in this case, it's a problem because she said initially she wasn't attracted to him, but clearly she had to get to know him and stuff like that. But of course, people's gonna, oh, she probably knew about his stats at the time. They've been together for 5 years. At the end of the day, it wouldn't even matter. Even if she is using a man, what can y'all do about it? Men out here be using women, women be out here using men. What y'all want to do about it? Okay, let's listen to what this person had to say.
To Travis Hunter. Listen, Travis, I just want you to be careful, man. Yeah, I said it. Be careful. Congratulations on your engagement, but man, you might have to disengage because it's something about this woman, man. The way she was talking to, and she was talking like she was really that chick. Listen, you love who you love. Facts. Okay, I got that. That's all logical, but something ain't right. I just watched that dumb video of you guys in those matching pajamas that bugged me. And she was like dogging you, going, yeah, he wasn't my type. I was like, he wasn't my type.
It wasn't my type.
And then we went to this party and then we fell in love. I think, personally, I don't know when y'all dated, was it high school? I don't give a fuck. But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when I think she was like, oh, I love him. I love him. I don't know what she is. She's like Indian looking, Latino looking with a sprinkle of Ebonics. I don't fucking know what she is. But one thing I do know, you need to watch your ass, bro. I'm so serious, man. I just something ain't right. And I'm sure people agree with me right now. They're agreeing with me. Don't get suckered into this shit, bro.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I said, we can judge. We don't have to like. This is just the internet. He's voicing his opinion. A lot of people don't like them together, but it really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, they love each other. They want to be together. And that's just basically what it is. Okay? Y'all can't tell somebody how to support somebody or how to act or what to do when they're in front of cameras or in their life, period. Okay? But Mr. Travis Hunter has some things to say. He is defending his fiance and he don't care about nothing and none of y'all gotta say. Okay? So let's just listen to what he had to say.
You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Like, come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. All the clickbaiting pages. You know, when we was sitting down and I was at my papa shop, we was talking about my family. What was they gonna do while I was in there signing stuff? I had all my family there. And that's why she did. That's why she said she's gonna stay there so they can get stuff. That's why she said she's gonna sit there so they can get stuff, have fun there. She wanted to go back they wanted to go back. Someone wanted to go back to the hotel, some of them didn't. Y'all trying to make everything, y'all want everything for clicks. Like, stop that. That's crazy.
Okay, so he said what he had to say. Now, what do y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel about his fiance? What is being said? Do y'all agree? Do y'all not agree? Let me know how y'all feel about that. We're going to get into some of these comments. Okay. Okay. I'm surprised Travis Hunter's girl didn't walk up and accept the Heisman for him. So some people are thinking that she's too high and mighty of him and all this other stuff, and she think it's about her. But I didn't see that from the clips that I seen, because I haven't been really paying attention or following them or watching YouTube videos and all that stuff. I just see what's online and what is being talked about. And from the clips that I seen, I didn't see her give that energy. She's more so of a laid back, chill, don't do too much. That's what it's looking to me. I might be wrong, I might not, but that's what I see. Travis Hunter got to get his girlfriend some media training or let her go. Why do people got to get media training? Like, why can't people just be themselves? Like, I just don't get it. She's supposed to fake be herself, what, for the cameras and for likes? No. The fact that she is displaying such a nasty attitude publicly while he's interacting with fans is very disrespectful and rude. It was cool when he was doing all those goofy TikTok videos, but welcome to real life, baby. This man is about to be a star, and it appears that she is absolutely not ready for it. She don't have to be ready for it. That is him. Yes, the attention and stuff is gonna come along with her because she is his fiance, and that's just how it goes. But she don't have to do too much. Like, he could be a star. Maybe she not ready for it. Maybe she not that type of person that want to be up in the cameras and be all up in the mix. Maybe she want her man to have his spotlight and his time, and she don't want to do too much. I'm surprised Travis Hunter's girlfriend be acting like that publicly, and he has an active black mom in his life. My black mom would have checked that itch something serious and had her walking on pins and needles moving forward. Well, I'm sorry to break this down to y'all, but that is not the way to go, because you would not want somebody to do that to you and have your mother feeling like, oh, because that's the mother that she can do and say whatever she wants to do, and I'm supposed to be intimidated by that. Y'all are weird out here. Just because your mama had dealt a certain way does not mean you got to go down that same road. You understand what I'm saying? Be your own person. Oh, my mama did it, so I'm going to do it. Every time your mother did something, it's not always positive. It's a lot of moms out here that was going down the wrong path, and as adults, we're not going to use that as an excuse. If it was my mama, well, his mom is not your mom. Okay, maybe she knows a little bit more of the situation. That's why she didn't do too much. Every time I see Travis Hunter's girlfriend, she got an attitude and mean mugging him. There's something off about her. Maybe that's just her face. I get told all the time that I look mean and I look this and I look that, but literally that's my face. Like, I'm not gonna be walking up the street smiling all day. I'm not gonna be what? That's weird. Okay? Travis Hunter's girlfriend says she never was attracted to him, but grew on her and grew to love him. He found love, which is good, but okay, who gonna tell him?
Travis Hunter.
All right. How do y'all feel about Travis Hunter and his fiance and all this backlash? Do y'all believe everything that is being said? Do y'all feel the same way or not? Okay. Now we're gonna get into Queen Op. Okay. Queen Op has came back. Now, I like Queen Op. I just didn't like what she did with Shell. I don't like what she did with Shell to get the likes, the bullying, the manipulated things, the narcissist things that she was doing with Shell, the abuse, all of that. I did not like that. But Queen Op came back. She said she changed. She's in therapy. She's going to do a YouTube video. I don't know if she did it yet, but she's going to, a life update with Queen Op. But right now, we're going to get into a couple videos of her addressing some things. Okay. Now, y'all already know she had her baby girl. I think she's around 1 now. Remember that time she didn't want to show her baby face or nothing, but she's showing her baby face now. So she says, nah, what's tea? Y'all, my mini life update will be on my YouTube in like an hour. So I guess it's up now, y'all. But I'm engaged, y'all. Okay. I guess to Danny. Rose gold tea. I have so much to tell y'all. Come get in my business. So, her and Danny are engaged. What I bought for her. Don't ever play with me. Big Cartier. Okay. Now we're going to get into these videos of Queen Op. Okay. And what she had to say. Okay.
whole year off, and with me being in therapy, I've been learning how to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? Take accountability. That was the A word that I just tried to avoid. You know what I'm saying? Accountability. I'm not gonna get into too much right now because I'm gonna save it for the real Q&A. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing my therapist is working with me on. You know what I'm saying? Taking accountability, realizing like, bitch, you do fuck up. Like, a lot of the shit you go through is because you put that on yourself. You know what I mean? So I can admit I was a bad mom. I was a bad friend. I was a bad girlfriend. I was a bad sibling. I just was, any relationship that I had, I low-key fucked up in some kind of way. And that was because of the issues I had that was inside of me. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't want to accept, you know? So I'm not going to say I changed, but I just feel like, you know, this time around, y'all gonna see a different side of me, mixed with, you know what I mean, because Queen Op, I'm always gonna get Queen Op, you know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna see a different side of me that y'all ain't see, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna really like, yeah, like Queen on some different shit now. Like, Queen, like, she really trying to better herself, like, type shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, anybody that'll stick with me when I'm in jail, bro, like, anybody that'll stick with me when the whole world hating you, I mean, like, always got a special place in my heart. You know what I'm saying? You always, like, that's how I'm so thankful for Danny and my supporters. And like, I just love y'all so much. All my fans and supporters, I love y'all, bro.
Now, y'all heard what she said. She said, I ain't changed. It ain't like I changed and stuff like that. But you're talking about becoming a better person. But then you're talking as if you already did the changing. You know what I'm saying? You already started the changing process. So I'm kind of confused. But it sound nice. It sound nice. Because certain people, when they move certain ways and they're used to and accustomed to being a certain way, it can't change overnight. It can't change overnight. Now, remember at the time, the last that I heard, the Shell, when they beat up Shell and the police came and stuff like that, there was a case going on about that because a lot of fans online was reporting it. All right, with Queen Op abusing Shell and stuff like that, and everybody was trying to help Shell at that time. That was the last thing I really remember. And she was still pregnant and everything, right? Where everything was going on. And then the baby came. Then it was a little mess. But then there was some talk about Danny and Queen Op, or the two, was going to do some jail time because of the cases, and she had stuff going on and all this other stuff. So maybe she just got released not too long ago. Okay, and she came back. Maybe that's the reason why she wasn't really on the internet. I'm not sure when she came back home, but I'm gonna look at her YouTube video, and then I will do an update to get a little bit more information. Okay. Now, before we get into these comments, she has something else to say. And she name dropped Shamarco. Okay? With the Clock That T, she got some things to say, so let's listen.
World that Queen Op is back. She's back for her motherfucking crown. All y'all been stealing content, stealing phrases. Yeah. I know about it, and I'm addressing everything. So yeah, all of that. That's what I'm saying. I don't even want to give y'all too much right now, but yeah, we get into the Clock That T, all of that, cause y'all know I started that. I invented Clock That T, not no Shamar. So y'all gotta, it's some things that gotta be talked about, period. All the little Queen Op wannabes that's literally running down content that I did 2-3 years ago. Like, where's the originality at? But
Clock That T. Now, at the end of the day, there is a debate. Now, I remember Queen Op saying that before Shamarco got blown up saying that. I remember that. But there had to be somebody before Queen Op, and I think the community, the LGBT community, okay, the GAYs, okay, are basically saying they made that lingo up for the girlies, okay? So at the end of the day, who cares? Everybody is saying it. So what? Nobody owns it. So I'm assuming that she's thinking that she might get some funds out of this or something. I don't know. She also says, I gained a lot of weight over the last few months because I've been sitting around eating. Plus, I stopped drinking as much, y'all. We'll see in the video. She also posted up her baby girl's hair. Her baby girl has beautiful hair, okay? I don't put barrettes in her hair. I don't put tension on her hair. She doesn't have her ears pierced. I want her to be 100% natural. Okay, I just keep her hair moisturized and call it a day. When we out in public, some mistake her for a little boy because they simply not used to seeing baby girls in this state of naturalness without their ears pierced or jewelry or with braids, bowies, or a bunch of decorations in her hair. Nah. I'm teaching her to love herself for her young. I wish my mom would have taught me that maybe I wouldn't have ended up addicted to drugs or be a strip or sell pussy. I would not let her make the same mistakes I have. And that, kudos to you for saying that, because a lot of mothers that have daughters now, they use their past, oh, I did this, or oh, they let their child do whatever and go the same way without change. And I feel like that's messed up for any mother to do because, oh, I did it or I did that, so it's okay for. No, we live in a different time and age now. Y'all gotta do better. Okay? Yeah, because at this point it's like my kids is Puerto Rican and black, right? They have thick, coarse hair, right? I used to have their hair natural out, moisturized and stuff like that, and people would say it's nappy. How is it nappy? Because it's a natural state hair. Y'all gotta do better. Everything is not about weaves and wigs and add-on hairs and stuff like that. Yeah. I give my daughters braids and stuff now with added hair because it lasts longer without their natural hair being in box braids. But let y'all kids hair breathe, okay? It's okay to have their natural hair out. I just had to say that because it's a lot of people out here that think natural hair, and it's in the community. It's Hispanics and blacks that think natural hair out is nappy. Get it together. Learn how to love y'all hair. Period. Okay. My rock, my headache, my everything. I love you, Danny. We came a long way from being locked up, cell by cell. Okay, so they was locked up together. To God blessing us with a bigger place to grow our family one day. Gonna delete in a couple minutes. I heard IG strict now. You ain't been going that long. All these platforms have been strict for years now. Like, girl. And she knows that because her pages used to always get took down and everything else. So she knows how strict the platforms is. So please, you wasn't going that long. Now we're gonna listen to another thing that she had to say.
Y'all, I officially got off probation in September, and I'm finally a free woman. I paid my debt to society, clocked that, paid that debt to society T. You know what I'm saying, y'all? But it feel good to be a free woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on papers no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, in therapy, therapy looks great on me. Like, I'm dealing with a lot of issues, y'all, and I just feel so good. I feel so fucking good, y'all. Like, I feel like I feel like I could do anything. Like, I could moonwalk and bust into a split, a headstand, and twerk at the same time on a moon type shit. Like, that's how good I feel right now, y'all. And it's like, I can't wait to kick it with y'all.
I mean, that's good that she feels like that because nowadays you got to have some type of peace in your life. And if therapy helps her, then kudos to her. Okay, because therapy is not for everybody. Me personally, I don't think talking to somebody and them giving me advice and stuff is gonna mean anything because of the same advice that they trying to give me. I already know these things. And a lot of people know these things and know what they gotta change and what they gotta do. They know right from wrong. Okay. But it's all on them to put the work in. So if therapy suits you, then it suits you. Okay, but it's not for everybody. Okay. But we shall see how this is going to go and how much she changed. She's not on probation no more, so she's good right now. Let's just hope that she stay on a good path because Y'all know how this clout does, and she's definitely a big clout chaser from the last that we seen. So we're gonna see how she is now. Queen Op will be live soon. Here come the queen of this stuff. Tell your favorite influencer they can have my old stuff. I'm on some new stuff. Then again, nah, they can't have my old stuff. Get your own stuff. Bring that money. Okay, so I don't know if she's implying that people are gonna have to pay her, but girl, you don't own nothing, no phrases, no none of that. So good luck with that. I know a lot of y'all have questions, so let's do an official Q&A on live where you ask me anything once and for all. I already kind of know the type of stuff y'all gonna be asking, but some of y'all need to get it out y'all systems, laugh out loud. So go ahead and get y'all questions out the way. We're gonna do it on live, okay? So send y'all questions in. I sent the question in. I said, did you apologize to Shell? That's all I want to know. Because if you're trying to heal and try to be a better person, that was your main person that you should have been apologizing to and asking for forgiveness if you're really trying to heal. And that's just me, in my opinion. Okay? Now, we're going to get into some of these comments. Oh, and she's engaged to Danny, but she says their relationship has gotten stronger because of their time together in jail, and that their arguments aren't as bad as before. How is this girl free? What she did to Michelle is unforgiven, man. Like, I'm so serious, and Danny deserves jail time too. I can see through her. She's lying like hell. So some people is not believing this new and improved Queen Op. She is still a horrible person, but I'll tune in. I don't believe her not one bit. God don't like ugly, and she has treated that one girl so freaking horribly. Where is the girl now? How you a grown-ass woman needing a therapist to tell you that you're a bad person? Girl, you been knew that at your big age. I'm not buying it. Right. At a certain age, you know exactly what is right and what is wrong, and what you're doing is not right to somebody. You don't have to have nobody tell you that. Like, constant hair touching is a sign of deception. She, to me, was too beautiful to be doing all of that. She was doing. But I'm here for the adjustment she's making for her life. Yeah, she is very beautiful, so she should carry herself as such. That girl is going to hell. Y'all, I don't give a F about no therapy. She's psycho. Some stuff cannot be rehabilitated. Y'all know how it is with these rehabilitated. There you go. Okay, sometimes this tongue, blah, 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 it be all over the place. The problem is she didn't need time in jail. She needed time in the psych ward. Okay, not gonna lie, I've been waiting for her return. She really is a bad itch, like fine as if. Oh my God, my girl back. Okay, so some people are here for Queen Op being back. They ready for all the antics. And some people is like, no, girl, go back to jail or go to a psych ward. Okay, well, that's their opinions on her at the end of the day. Okay, shouldn't affect none of y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about Queen Op coming back. Now we're going to get into Carmen. She has some recent things that she wanted to say. All right, she went on Twitter. Okay, and she got some things that she wanted to say because y'all know I already spoke about Corey coming out online again, talking about divorce people, all this other stuff. A hot mess. So she says, leaked my address not once but twice, exposed my body, exposed my background, spoke on my family, wished death upon me, left me and his kids for death, tried to ruin my image, only speaks bad about me, his family spoke bad about me, dragged my name for so long. It's the left me and the kids for death, okay? Why would she want her kids around him if all of this is true? But wishing left me and the kids for death, that's something. I don't give a F about how nobody feels, because whoever feels like I'm keeping the kids away from this person can't eat eggplant. Just because a person was there since birth doesn't mean the person was being a father. So much I can say, but I get it now. Right. Y'all seen them because they was doing YouTube videos and they did the look for the family and all this other stuff. But we definitely know when them cameras came off, she was going through all that stuff and he was acting like that. I wouldn't want my kids around him either. Please, bye. Here we go with the father victim role again for the 4 million cotillion times. Go on. No, because nobody kept nothing from you. You made the bed, now keep laying in it. Right. Bye.
Whole year off.
That's just how I feel. Bye. Like I said in my last video, Corey is annoying. He is annoying. He's like a bzzz. You just want to slap it. Like, get off the internet, Corey. You're a grown-ass man. Okay, the victim playing thing is done. It's old. It's over with. Stop harassing this girl. Just wait for the papers to get signed. Whatever that's happening behind the closed doors for this divorce not to proceed, something is going on. Okay, so, but I hope and pray that Carmen is not trying to be spiteful and not signing for, to be petty and to have him crashing out, because I wouldn't want that type of energy or any type of harassment coming my way. Like, I would have been signed. I would have forced my, hello, what's going on? Let's speed up this process. I need to sign. Where do I need to sign? Because this man is harassing me and I don't got time for this. I'm a single mom out here now and I got to do what I got to do for my kids. I don't have time for this energy. We shall see how this goes. Now, Cardi. We're going to listen to what Cardi has to say. Now, everybody, because Offset birthday, whatever birthday, they was around in the same club, close to the same section. Cardi and him was doing a money shower to each other, throwing money at each other and stuff like that. And people just hate to see them even around each other because they automatically think that it's a PR stunt, or they automatically think that they're faking or they're screwing behind the closed doors and lying and stuff like that. At the end of the day, who cares? That is her baby daddy. They got 3 kids together, okay? Well, allegedly 2, because now the DM that came out, which she's going to be talking about, I guess she said that somebody even tried to hack her stuff or whatever and they cannot get in there. Okay, that DM has said that Offset was basically denying her latest daughter. So at the end of the day, let's just listen to what she had to say.
That people trying to get on my Twitter, but like, shit is super protected. Shit is old. It's not on purpose. I will never get back with this, but I'm not even gonna lie. We've been peaceful for a week, so we like the energy. It's peaceful for a week. I don't bother you. You don't bother me. You heard I'm with a bother me. I hear you with a bitch. I don't bother you. So we've been on good terms. You signed a no what the fuck that shit? You signed for my baby to get her passport because I'm going to the Dominican Republic soon. We ain't beefing. We ain't really speaking. So I think we are in a healthy co-parent. I think we're getting to a point that is we really healthy co-parenting. So I don't want everybody to be attacking me just my birthday. So hey, yes, I did posted that fucking text message myself because it's like I don't like when try to play me. Like, it's like I really don't like when try to play me. Like, I'm not the baddest. Okay, if nigga be doing them, it's because it's just. Somebody say happy for you. Stay strong, Cardi. I am strong. I'm actually been really good lately. We've been really great. We've been really happy. I feel like this week has been the less dramatic.
Okay, so like I said before, who really cares if they're messing around stuff? Is a PR stunt? Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Now, Cardi, a week. So you that hyped up because y'all okay for a week? Let's do months. Let's start off with a good month or so. She said, 7 days. We've been fine. Girl, cut it out. So, I mean, at least they're cool now and they're not really doing too much. And she admitted that she put out that text. Now, we seen that text before when it was leaked before, when they was going back and forth. When he was begging for her pussy and stuff like that. And I don't think that's a flex, okay? It just shows that he likes her pussy, okay? He wanted some of that good. That gushy, wetty, fatty. I don't know, okay? But that doesn't really prove anything. So she put that out there, I guess, to prove or show that she wasn't giving him any, or, how he is or whatever. It's just dumb. Like, I don't like when people do this. Like, if they breaking up, they getting into a divorce, they like coming out on the internet, putting things out to embarrass the other person. But in reality, I both like them. Because as a husband, I don't want to have texts like that. Yeah, you could say that you missing it, you want it, or whatever the case may be, but don't make it seem like that's the only thing. Like, how some relationships are based off of sex, and that's basically the whole relationship is mainly that. Like, nobody wants that. Okay, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Now, let's get into Sade and Crystal. Now, Neo's baby mother, the exes. Listen. So they went out. I guess they made amends. They're, drinking together, kissing necks and kissing foreheads and kissing lips. They out having a good old time. Okay? Now, let's get into some of these comments. My BD cheated. Me and the girl were pregnant around the same time. Fast forward, I still don't talk to her and my son is about to be 10. I wish her well, but friends, never. Right. You can be cordial with somebody. If you have a husband or a boyfriend and he cheated on you, the girl got pregnant, he's doing all this stuff. I'm not gonna want to be friends with you. I'm sorry, nothing personal to you, but there's no need for me to be your friend. We can keep it cordial. We can leave the beef to the side, squash it, and be adults about it moving forward. But I'm not gonna be hee and ha and with you drinking and kissing up on you. It's never that serious. Y'all need friends that bad? Right. All I see females on this internet do. I'm looking for some friends. Oh, I need some girlfriends to go out with. Oh, I need play dates. I need this. Why are y'all so quick to have random female around y'all kids too? Some of these females out here is trifling. Some of these females is out here beating their men's the baby that's not theirs and all some stuff. You have jealous, envious people that will probably hurt you or your kid. Like, please pipe it down. Y'all don't need friends that desperately. Like, it's becoming really sick out here. I love to see women forgive other women. We be so quick to forgive these men, have that same grace. Especially when the beef be behind men to begin with. Right. There's never a point for a female to fight each other, argue with each other, try to prove any type of, my position, because y'all both in a dumbass position. The man is doing both of y'all. He's disrespecting both of y'all. He's telling each one of y'all probably the same thing and talking one thing about it and talking bad about this. These men out here be sassy sissies. They don't know how to keep a girl. They don't know how to be a man. They don't know how to be committed. They don't know how to do none of that. They don't even know how to be masculine. Okay? Because these men out here you don't have to chitty chatty to the other girl about the other girl. Because that causes issues. Because these females nowadays will go by what the man says and then start hating the girl and start saying things to the girl and hitting up the girl and saying what he's telling. But y'all not getting two sides of the story. You like the girl for no reason because he's put an eggplant in you. Get it together. I have grown to learn that I made mistakes and argue with females about my baby daddy or whatever the case may be, because at that point it was just like a lot of emotions. This is what I thought I was supposed to do. But growing up and getting older, it's just like, why? I don't know you. You don't know me. This man is disrespecting both of us. Raw dogging both of us, because I'm pretty sure that's what's going on in every damn situation, okay? Because somebody always ends up pregnant. So it's just like, what are we doing? Made this level of maturity never find me. I am not this mature, and I don't want to be. We can be cordial, but we ain't got to do all of this. Right. This is weird for the simple fact that Crystal has no ties to Neo. I would have been like, that's so cute if both of them had his kids. She needs to disassociate herself from anyone who is tied to him in any way. Nah, it ain't this much growth or forgiveness in the world. She had not one but two babies while this woman was still married and in a marriage with that man. Call me whatever, but F that. Okay? Now, Sade and Crystal both put up, their little link up on their stories. And also Crystal says, they say you fight over something that you still want. Not a drop of fight left in me when it comes to that situation. And I mean, that's growth for them. They feel like they have to link up and hang out and stuff like that and build a friendship, then that's on them. Okay? That's on them. But I said everything that I need to say. So anyways, that is it for this video. I hope y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, and share, and click the notification bell. I will be doing some more in-person videos by 2025, okay? This will probably be my last in-person video for this year. So, yeah, get ready. But anyways, make sure y'all run this video up, y'all. I love y'all, my loungies. Thank you for the support. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.
I was planning on this being something worth mentioning. Energy invested in someone I saw potential in. Who killed chivalry? They need to get their sentence in.